little video right now. Not quick. I actually went to the Marshall game. Well, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to edit the sliders because I want to do a Brady versus Manning game. This is actually the last Madden that Peyton Manning is in, and I want it to be like a battle, pretty much. What I don't like though is that the background music, it's annoying. Right. We'll start this game. Game's already on. I don't want to play that. I'm going to go to sliders really quick. Oh, I was watching one of my favorites. His name is Your Name Tree. So I was watching his videos. I'll make the running okay, but the passing and the catching, I want it to be a back and forth battle, pretty much. So yeah. Be the same thing. Not Panthers. Patriots. My favorite playbook, since there is pass balanced. I like run and gun. All right, let's do this and get this started. $15-minute game as always. No accelerated clock. I have no idea what even teams are. Turn that off. All right, I'll talk to you guys at the end. All right, I mean when the game is over. See ya.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, of course, all eyes will be on the matchup that defined the NFL for many years. It's Peyton Manning going up against Tom Brady. So let's go now to Denver, Colorado, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
And Steven Gostowski looks set now to kick it away. Bolden's back, ready to field the opening kick. We're underway here. Bolden's going to start his return. Twists away from the hit. Charging ahead. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. Manning's heading out now for his first series.
Well, anytime you see Peyton Manning coming on the field on the defensive side, look out. Can you disguise? Can you wait to the last second to show what your defense is going to do? Usually you cannot, because he has all the answers.
The Patriots come out in a dime package. First down at the 34. Almost intercepted. Here's a look at the offensive unit that needs to get off to a strong start today. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Manning out of the gun. Manning finds Thomas. First down following the long play. Manning's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. The Broncos from the 22. Almost intercepted that time. For this defense, looking at the lineups, one player who's on the field just about every snap is Rob Ninkovich.
One of the hardest working men in football, no doubt about it. Rob Ninkovich just, hey, terrific against the run. You can't get outside in the run game when you go against him, and he's a sneaky pass rusher. He can overpower you if you're not ready for it. On the offensive side, if it's third and long, there's very few plays that you have that are going to pick this up. So be careful in a situation like this.
The Broncos from the 22. Screen. Ronnie Hillman makes the catch.
Don't always have to throw the football past the yard markers. That's another thing I hate to hear. This time the offense throws it behind the yard markers on the screen pass. Good execution. They pick up a first down.
Now slashing to the right side looking for room. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
A first drive and a first touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The big Mo, and Big Mo is on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
Anderson's going to secure. Got the touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do, and you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
Martin will drop to a knee, and this will come out to the 20. Leading the offense, the all-time highest win percentage of any quarterback to ever play the game, Tom Brady.
Tom Brady coming on the field. You know why a lot of guys don't like him? Hey, he's a good quarterback. He throws it well. He makes a lot of money. He looks good. I mean, come on. Can't have it all.
First down at the 20. And methodically, he just throws it away. For the offense, Danny Amendola was undrafted out of Texas Tech and now is one of the best pass catchers in the game.
He absolutely is one of the best pass catchers, Jim. When you talk about him, when he's healthy, he's extremely productive. He just plays so recklessly. That's one of the reasons why he gets hurt. Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down at the 37. Ware gets him for the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Intercepted. Charging ahead. That brings the play to an end. What a tough start for the quarterback. An early interception.
The worst thing you can do as a quarterback, but I'm giving the defense here a lot of credit. They diagnosed the play, they took advantage of the quarterback, and they got the interception.
Three-step drop. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Broncos from the 32. The reception by Daniels. Mark him down for another reception. How you perform inside the red zone is often the difference in a game, and we'll get an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the
Denver, touchdown.
Tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of the passing offense in the NFL. It leads to a touchdown this time. Nice job by the big guy just getting in position to make the catch.
The Patriots now have even more work to do to get back into this one. The score's 15-0. Martin's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Broncos defense has been just remarkable. It reminds me of the Ravens defense back in 2000 when they led statistically in virtually every category on their way to winning the Super Bowl, Phil.
Yeah, you talk about that defense. They were scary. My gosh, they went out there. If you scored a touchdown against that defense, Jim, you felt like you really had accomplished something. But so far here today, they've been dominant, and it's been fun to watch. When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
First down at the 49. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of a couple that time. Second down and 12. Into the open. Touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
It's good. The Patriots have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 22-0. Martin's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score.
Intercepted!
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice, keep your confidence level up, and come out here and get it done.
The Broncos will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again. Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going. Broncos in the end zone. Thomas, second touchdown of the game. This is shocking, Phil. They may have put this game out of reach already.
Man, Jim, I am flabbergasted. I don't know if I've ever said flabbergasted in a telecast, but it seems appropriate right here. This is one dominant performance so far.
Martin's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee. The Patriots know a big reason why they're losing today, the turnovers. Brady's had trouble reading the defense, and it's cost his team.
Yeah, he has made some bad decisions today where to throw the football. And even when he's been right, he's been off target, and that means you're going to throw some interceptions.
Brady's lined up. Two tight ends set. First down at the 20. Marshall ramps up the quarterback and takes him to the ground. The Patriots' offensive line could be in for a long day based on that one.
Yeah, bad job that time. They give up the sack. But look, when you talk about this offensive line, they're pretty good. So I think they'll just find a way to get it done. They still should have a nice, solid day.
Tom Brady unleashes the long pass. He is one of the best cover corners in football. Aqib Talib.
Yeah, you know what else he has? He just has an attitude. He believes in what he's doing on the field. He gives all of his teammates confidence. You know, he's got swag, man, and it shows, and it really feeds in to the overall play of the defense.
Gronkowski hauls in that bullet pass. That's his first reception today.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
Now 1st and 10. And it's swatted away.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
2nd and 10.
You know, Jim, it's been a long time, but when I played and it was 3rd and long early in the game, I knew the defense was going to be very careful. So I was already thinking, if I don't like it down the field, I'm going to throw it short and do it quickly.
3rd down and 10. He's hit as he throws it.
The Patriots don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Sanders is going to take this one from the 22. Brought down at the 47-yard line. That return's good for about 25.
Sanders, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
Anderson's in the backfield. Single back set. Taking off. Charging ahead. Gains 16.
I don't know if that was a good run, breaking those tackles, or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
Dropping back 3. Owen Daniels makes the catch. Breaks out of the tackle. And Daniels is marked down at the 19.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Manning's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. First down at the 19. could have been intercepted.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You've got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Second down and 10. Brings it in along the sideline. Touchdown. They're just running it up. Partner, I hope you brought your blowout material to the booth.
I have. My blowout materials, I'm just going to ignore you for the rest of the game. You know, Jim, I don't know if I can do that because, you know, you're a good guy, but, wow, I am shocked by this performance so far.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Martin's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Patriots have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They are being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Brady's back in shotgun formation. And that pass is just thrown away.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Brady's ready for the snap, empty backfield. 3rd and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Brady to Amendola.
Well, that's a good route that time by the receiver. They call that a post route, and they call it a post route because he is running towards the goal post. Nice throw and catch.
First down at the 39. And it's over to Gronkowski with the catch.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
Still second down.
Two tight ends on the field here. Blunt. Ward that time in on the tackle.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
1st and 10. This will go incomplete. He was trying to find Amendola. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Brady is in the shotgun. Makes the catch inbounds.
This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Snap back to Brady from the gun. And he finds Scott Chandler. Chandler's tackled down after a gain of 7.
The Patriots offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
Second down and 4. Looking across the middle. Stepping up to the line at the 10-yard line. Third and 4. It's intercepted. He's brought down.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with the play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Broncos offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
That's his first reception today.
You know, when you're catching the football, there's nothing like catching the pass, whether it's short or long, and breaking a tackle and getting a couple extra yards. That makes the quarterback have some confidence in you, and he'll start looking for you more.
First down at the 30. Lyons, the one who made the big stop. The Broncos snap it at the 31. Anderson's going to get it from the eye. Easley's there to take him down.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get 4 carries.
They come to the line of scrimmage at the 20. The Broncos come out with a split backfield. Manning from the gun. Did not get both feet down.
Well, when you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage, it takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Second down following that incompletion. Manning's going to slide and avoid the hit.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Peyton Manning from the shotgun. And it's on the money to Emmanuel Sanders.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
The kick is good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
Martin steps up for the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Patriots offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that.
Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack.
This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
Lewis is lined up in a single back formation. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. This has been an impressive first quarter performance, Phil, on both sides of the ball. But right now, let's focus on the defense.
Good job by the defense, and they got off the field once again, and things are going well. Look, the team told us they had a sharp week of practice. They like their game plans, and right now, everything is working.
Gains about 3. And a run back of about 3. The Broncos stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
The Broncos take it from the 43. Looking to go deep. McCourty, almost an interception.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Second down coming up. Thomas is going to secure the handoff. Breaks the tackle. Wide to the left. Fights off the hit. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
It's third down coming up. The Broncos at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Manning's got a lot to think of here in a split second. Does he keep the football? Does he pitch it? Does he cut back? Well, there's nothing to do that time. The defense is alert, and they tackle him for a loss of yards.
The kick, it's through there. The kick is good.
Jim, they get the field goal at that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
It's Keyshawn Martin on the return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Broncos have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
Brady goes to the Gronkowski with the catch. That's reception number 4 for him.
Nice catch by the Gronk. I mean, that's what you want to call him. It says it all about him. When you say the word Gronk, you think of somebody that's big and strong, and that's him.
Tom Brady under center. Going to be a penalty here. And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. First down, offense readying for the snap. Brady from the gun throws the pass. Brady able to find Julian Edelman.
Well, he's got talent. This receiver can make the catches when you throw it his way. And I think his talent, the way offenses are designed, and the rules of the NFL, it makes guys like him almost unstoppable.
And the reception by Brandon LaFell. Stewart's there to make the tackle.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal from the 5. Touchdown, New England Patriots. Phil, that was a touchdown this team had to have here late in the first quarter to prevent this game from getting completely out of control.
Yeah, it was a touchdown they really wanted, no doubt. I think they could start. They were starting to feel the pressure. That's what happens early in football games when you're losing. It's not going your way, but you did the right thing. You just stayed true to the course. You found a way to score, and now hang in there and see if you can win this game.
Broncos just keep on moving the football down the field. They have scored on 3 consecutive drives, Phil, and it looks like this defense has no answer for them.
No, they don't. They're second-guessing everything they're doing on the defensive side. You know, when you get a defense that reacts instead of attacks, then you know you have their number, and that's what's happening right now.
He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
The Broncos will line up in a full house set. They go draw. He runs with it right up the gut.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
2nd and 9. Another carry here.
You want to be a running back in the NFL, I'll say this. You better be able to break some tackles. We saw multiple tackles broken that time. Good job.
Peyton Manning under center. Sanders he's in the clear, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Almost through a quarter, and this one is truly ugly.
Well, it's beautiful on one side. If you're winning the game, you're going, man, this is just exactly what we wanted and what we needed. But on the other side, just a terrible effort, and you got to be ashamed the way you're playing so far.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Martin on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Stewart's there to take him down.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopping for a short gain.
The quarter is about to end. One more play first. Back here with Phil Simms to get the second quarter underway. A blowout already on hand. And Phil, I know that you were out playing a lot of golf this week instead of preparing, so hopefully you don't get exposed here today.
Did you get the names mixed up between Phil and Jim? You're the one that does all that golfing action on the second hole. So listen, I'm a football man. I'm ready for the game, and I'm going to keep talking about all the great stuff that we're seeing happen here on the field.
First down at the 39. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. Jackson's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. Brady's going to take it from the gun. Brady's now going to hit the ground in a slide and in the play.
It's not as easy as it looks. That quarterback, good job of sliding before he takes the hit that time.
Third down and 10. Stands in the pocket. The defense gets the sack. Early in the second, and the defense comes up with the play, giving the ball back to their offense, looking to add to their already huge lead.
Absolutely. When you have it rolling on both sides of the ball for this team right now, but especially on offense, you don't pull back and start getting conservative. You stay aggressive, you look for big plays, and you try to end this game here in the second quarter.
And Sanders is stopped there. And a run back of about 8. The Broncos can make it 4 successful scoring drives in a row if they're able to put points on the board here. Offensively, they're looking like a juggernaut at the moment, Phil.
Everything they do, Jim, is working. So when you got it going like this on the offensive side, you know, just be aggressive with the play calls because the players are confident and they can make it happen. The Broncos running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. That's his 4th catch of the day. The Broncos are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Manning's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Manning out of the gun. Sanders comes up with the ball. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. It's going to be a long day for one team.
Hard to believe it in after a full week of work and all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a football game. And here you are early in the second, and you're losing like this. Man, it's just unacceptable.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. And Amendola's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Patriots heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends more chances to catch the football, and this guy's taking advantage of them so far here today.
Looking at every option, and Amendola comes up with the catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Brady's now completed his last 7 passes. 2nd down and 5. Good throw and good catch right on the sideline.
When you can throw an out route like that, that shows you the strength of the quarterback's arm.
First down at the 39. The ball is jarred loose. This one's going back the other way.
As a quarterback, you got to know when to get rid of the football. That time, he just holds on it too long, takes the hit, and fumbles it. Bad job.
The Broncos offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today. Jim, if the receiver's open, throw him the football, because here's just a good example. When a guy catches the football short, if he can just break that tackle, they can pick up those extra yards. Good job by the quarterback and receiver that time.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Trying to plow ahead. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day. The Broncos have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Anderson's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Gains a
This offense has been moving the football all day long. Once again in the red zone, they have a big lead. What will they do? I think they'll just try to run it in from here.
First and goal. Jones able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Coming up to the line of scrimmage at the 11. Green's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. Anderson's met after a gain of 3.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I will look for something quick.
He's going to get another carry. Keeps chugging along. Force it across for the touchdown. We're halfway through the second quarter, and they're threatening to turn the rest of this game into a snooze fest, Phil.
Yeah, they are. Boy, they have really been impressive here to start. I say this to the team that's losing. Find a way to get some courage and have some pride and find a way to get back into this game.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. And this is Martin running it out. He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line. Stewart's coming out onto the field for this next series, and what a rock he's been for that defense throughout this first half so far.
Yes, he has. You know, sometimes it's not about how good of a player you are, and it's about leadership. And he has leadership, and he leads his guys. That's why they're good.
Brandon Marshall has the sack.
A lot of big hits by this quarterback today. He's going to have to start getting rid of the football a little bit quicker. It's important he stays in the game for his football team.
Just tosses it incomplete. On the way, third down. The Patriots need to get to the 26 to get a first down. Brady able to find Julian Edelman. Third catch today so far. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
First down and 10. Marshall wraps up the quarterback and takes him to the ground.
This quarterback has been getting sacked and hit all day long. Look, the offensive line's not going to help you out, so you just got to do it yourself. Drop back, make a decision, and get rid of the football quickly.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Here's the handoff. They'll mark the football at the 22. Right now, this is a team that trails, and they know that they have nothing if they don't have a rushing attack. The numbers are just dreadful, and they're going to have to get a spark from the rushing attack the rest of the way if they're going to get back into it.
We talk so much about throwing the football, scoring, doing all these things that are pretty for the fans, and we all want to see it, but the NFL always comes down. Who is the most physical is the one that wins the game, and they're not being physical enough on the offensive side.
Brady's got it in the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands. Lewis tackled down at the 43.
The Patriots on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for third and long situations. But that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Interception. He's brought to a halt. They are completely out of sorts offensively, and now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better.
And Patrick Chung is able to bring him down. The Broncos would love to run the ball like they have so far. Anderson's been a huge part of it here in the first half, Phil, the way he's been running the football.
Give the coaches a lot of credit right here. They're being very patient, staying with the running game, and the running back, boy, is he taking advantage of every opportunity.
And Daniels has been the go-to tight end today, Phil, and really getting it done.
Yeah, if you want a great passing offense, you need a tight end who can really force the defense to cover him underneath and especially deep down the field. This tight end can do it all.
3rd and 1. Toss play. He's got over 130 rushing yards today.
Third and short. I don't know what you do anymore. I've given up. Do you throw it? Do you run it? You have that kind of faith in your offensive line? Well, the offense does. They run the football. Great job by the offensive lineman, giving that running back a chance to get that first down.
Coming to the line at the 27. Peyton Manning under center. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
2nd and 10. Manning with the give.
Well, you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback. You know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their keys.
Here's the quick toss.
When it's 3rd and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense, though.
Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you've got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
First and goal from the 7. To Daniels. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. Amazing execution midway in the 2nd quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today. And the coach has got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
Amendola's got it. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Patriots. Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up give their offense a chance and give these players a chance.
First down at the 21. Blunt. Tackled at the 29-yard line.
Nothing like the draw play. Get those defensive ends rushing up the field to hit the quarterback. Boom. You hand the football off. Big running lanes. That's why it works so well.
Second down following the run. And the pass is thrown away. The offense needs 2 yards here on third down following the incompletion. Takes it from the eye. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. Boy, a lot of heads shaking going on as the offense leaves the field. Whatever their game plan was coming in, it's time to get to work on plan B for the second half, Phil.
Absolutely. Look, there's a lot of head shaking. I'm going to tell you also, there's a lot of hurt feelings down there. And I know, yeah, they're pros, but their feelings can be hurt. They're down in the dumps. They got to find a way to pick it up.
Still not taken down. Shrugs off the first hit. Allen's there that time for the tackle. That return's good for about 27.
Sanders is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The Broncos take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about
going to take it the distance. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block and a long touchdown run.
The Broncos ready to kick it away. Martin's got a chance to return this one. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. And Amendola's on his way out to the huddle to get this drive started. And he's enjoying a spectacular first half up to this point.
Well, everything they're doing for the wide receiver, it is working. So now let's change it around and give him not every play, but let's find a way to incorporate the offensive line in the run game. If you get both of them going, I promise you they'll find a way to win then.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Tom Brady will be taking this one from the gun. The Patriots have it at the 34. And it's caught by LaFell.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. With the sack.
There's a couple ways to get to the quarterback. Run over the tackle or run around him. It doesn't matter as long as you get the sack.
Brady's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Third and a long way to go. The Patriots get a first down. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, big Rob Gronkowski. Listen, this guy can do it all. What a blocker at the end of the line of scrimmage. Good route runner and an excellent pair of hands.
Brady's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's hauled in by Edelman. That's reception number 4 for him.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
2nd down and 5. Makes the catch in the open field. Patriots in for the score. That touchdown just before the half allows them to get back into the game, not only on the scoreboard, but also mentally, Phil.
Oh, you're right, Jim. It just charges up the players. And also, never forget, coaches are a lot like players, too. You know, they need some a confidence boost, so this touchdown is going to give it to the coaches also.
Bolden's going to run this one out. And he races out of bounds at that point. The Broncos come back out. Let's see if they can answer now with a touchdown of their own. Of course, last time the offensive unit was on the field, they took it down, marched in for a score.
I don't see why they can't answer. Everything is working, and so they're coming out there full of confidence. And we know football players, especially on the offensive side, when they have confidence, man, they play their best. Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Anderson's lined up as the single back. Halftime, 2 minutes away. And here we have 2nd down. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. Just a quick drop back. He'll throw it over the middle. Thomas is marked down after a gain of 9. The Broncos have tried to lean on the passing attack so far. Thomas has been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out. He can get yards after the catch.
Secures it with 2 hands. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. That leads us to 2nd down. Hurry up. 2-minute offense. Setting up now at the 45. Trying to trick them here with the Wildcat formation. Up the gut here. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. Davis is a tight end, but lined up in the backfield for this play. 1st and 10. Handoff made. Searching for space to the right. Fights through contact.
You got to be big, strong. You got to be tough. And we saw all those qualities that time in that run. Look at the broken tackles.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. First down at the 34. And they go back to the ground. Fights through that hit. Trying to find an opening to the right. And he'll step out of bounds.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side. How to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
The kick is through for 3.
Another nice kick by the kicker. Man, oh man, is he hot. He has got such confidence, got a powerful leg, and it is all in rhythm today.
He'll have a chance to take off. And they they bring him down at the 38-yard line. And a run back of about 12. Amendola has played a big part in their offense so far. But despite all he's done to key their passing attack, they're still facing an uphill battle.
A good job by the coach so far. Boy, is he calling right plays for the wide receiver. And he's putting him in good positions, and he is coming through with catches and getting open. And you're right, Jim, you can't blame the wide receiver for the fact that they're losing this game.
You would hate to see this performance go to waste, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. You know, anytime you get a wide receiver this productive, you got to take advantage of it and find a way to win.
And that will do it for the first half. That was exciting for one side and a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Broncos have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job.
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
When it's 3rd long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
Lewis is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Patriots have it at the 29. The Patriots now move the chains, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. 8th catch today so far.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Brady's completion percentage, 60% on the day. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Scans the field. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
Anytime
that play is going to be challenged. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
The coach's challenge is not answered. The play on the field will stand.
Yeah, that's a tough. I think if it was up to me in this situation in the game, I would not have challenged, knowing those timeouts, how important they are. We'll see if that lost timeout comes back and hurts him.
Here's the handoff to LeGarrette, blocked. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
3rd down and 5. Ward that time in on the tackle.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Blunt. And gains maybe 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's a two tight end formation. 2nd down and 6. They hand it off to him again. Wears all over that offense and brings him down.
The Patriots offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Brady is in the shotgun. The catch is made. Touchdown, New England. Phil, the coaches must have gone berserk at halftime as they were getting blown off the field, and now they score this touchdown in the 3rd. Perhaps they've got the message now at last.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of ways coaches can do it at halftime. Sometimes they can yell at the players and go berserk, and sometimes they can just be quiet and kind of plead with them and feel for them because they know the players want to do well. Well, whatever they did, it worked. That was an impressive opening drive.
Bolton's taken down at the 26. That return's good for about 24. The Broncos have a lot of bounce in their step as they retake the field here. They've scored on 3 straight drives and built up a very nice lead for themselves.
Yeah, confidence is a great thing. And when you have confidence, you can go out there and you can get it done, and that's what we see. They're excited. No matter who takes the field for the football team, you can see the excitement, the emotion, and they're taking advantage of it.
Toss to the outside. Green's playing out of position in the backfield here. Catch made by Demaryius Thomas. 6th catch today so far. Thomas been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
Looks like they're going to run a little wildcat here. The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. And it's complete over to Owen Daniels.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
First down at the 20. They'll go draw. Brought down at the 20. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Looking at this deficit, you wonder how much more they're going to try to run the football because it has not been there for the taking all game long.
Yeah, the running game's been terrible. Hard to win a game in the NFL when you're one-dimensional. But if you want to win today's game, that's exactly what you're going to have to do. Throw the football.
Second down coming up. The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Brady's back in shotgun formation. Brady with the incompletion. Now looking at 3rd down. White's lined up outside on the right. Snap back to Brady from the gun. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on 3rd down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
Sanders got it at the 29. Shakes off the tackle. Gains 18.
Sanders, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
A lot of things have to go wrong in any game for it to be this one-sided. But you look at the matchup at running back, and it's certainly just one more thing that stands out.
Yeah, when you run the football well, we all know you control the tempo of the game, and also you get into all the situations that favor your offense and your defense. That's why they're blowing the other team out.
Thomas going to pick up the first down as he's tackled.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
Here's Sanders.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time. Look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Anderson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The reception by Sanders. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nance. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
They better hurry to get the snap. Anderson's handed the football. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
2nd and goal. Touchdown, Denver. Sanders has got his 3rd touchdown of the game. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year, and that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Martin's got it on the return. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Patriots have gone from bad to worse after an ugly first half. There's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you? Nothing goes right, and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you.
Oh, there we go. Bingo. Man, you smashed that one out of the park.
The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 23. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. They'll go ground. And he gains maybe 3. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Patriots take it from the 38. And it's complete to Danny Amendola.
What can a defensive back do in a situation like this? The answer is nothing. How about the throw right on target by the quarterback and a good route on an out route by the receiver?
Brady's completion percentage, 60% on the day. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Running room. Gains 19. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Now 1st and 10. Look at Derek Wolfe with the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Patriots have it at the 44. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount.
The Broncos guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
The Patriots are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. From the gun. Catch made along the sideline. That's his 6th catch of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Brady able to find Julian Edelman.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
2nd and 6. Handoff out of the I formation. Sylvester Williams makes the tackle.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
This has been a long drive so far. Brady from the gun. LaFell with the grab. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Jim, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Bolden's got it. Still on his feet. In the build-up to this game, we didn't talk much about the matchup at tight end, but it's been a good one, Phil.
It has been good. I know the defenses really didn't focus on the tight end when this game was starting, but I know this, they better change their focus and start looking at them.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. 1st down at the 34. Looking across the middle, and Daniels has got it. Pass that had some heat. That's his 9th catch of the day. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Manning's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. This game is really out of hand now. Still just the 3rd quarter, but I think we're close to being able to put this one in the books.
Oh, yeah. Get that OW column and put a slash underneath it because they have won the game, and they deserve to win, Jim, with their enthusiasm, the emotion they have shown, and playing such solid football.
Martin's going to test the coverage this time. just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Looking at the stats now, you see two wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. And there's Edelman.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
And that pass is just thrown away. Second down after the incompletion. The Patriots lineup, split backfield. Brady is in the shotgun. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
3rd and 10. Going for the deep ball. Snatches it with one hand.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Brady's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 9th catch today so far.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
1st and goal from the 6. Blunt. And that's Jackson in on the stop.
Well, it's been a terrible day for this football team. There's no doubt about it. You're down near the goal line, but you are getting blown out. Well, if you could score a touchdown, at least there'll be one good thing you could say happened.
2nd and goal from the 5. Ball's picked off. It'll be a touchback. Early in the 4th, and if there was ever a thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought this could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
You look at the numbers again, and really both these tight ends have looked fantastic.
Well, coming in today's game, Jim, I thought these were 2 really solid tight ends. I'm not sure anymore. They are working their way up the ladder. They're potential superstars.
First down at the 20. The reception by Daniels. That's McCourty making the stop. The Broncos have had a big target in the middle of the field today, and Daniels has been a dynamic playmaker throughout this game, Phil.
We are seeing tight ends become such a big part of NFL offenses. There's so much you can do with them. Line them up on the line of scrimmage. You can move them all around.
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here. Phil, we're early in the 4th, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that, do what's good for the offense.
The Broncos set at the line. Dime package. Out of the shotgun. LaFell comes away with the reception. That's his 9th catch of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Brady's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Gronkowski with the grab.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. Brady's going to take it from the gun. It's Amendola. Has 12 on this play.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down on the way. The Broncos with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Brady able to find Julian Edelman. Brought down at the 38.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Brady's now completed 4 in a row. Coming to the line at the 38. Quarters formation here for the defense. They're going back up top. Brady throws it into the big mitts of Rob Gronkowski.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
2nd down, 3 to go. And he's taken down.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Brady's got it in the gun. And it's just thrown away. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over and tonight. And I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week. I think it was a risky decision to send him out there and kick this long field goal. They miss it, and look what they've done. They've given the other team's offense very good field position.
The Broncos bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. And I think you can catch them with some good runs here.
Play clock's running down. Anderson's taking the handoff. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Anderson's tackled down at the 22. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. The Broncos have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Anderson's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
second down now. The Broncos come out with a split backfield. Anderson's got it on the handoff. That's a gain of 8.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Beasley's there to make the stop.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who could pick them up and who could stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
And it's a fake.
Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
Brady standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The defense gets a sack.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
And a flag. And the reception by Brandon LaFell.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Lewis is split out wide on the left. Third and 7. Unable to complete that one, and that's a very quick 3 and out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Sanders got it at the 21. That picks up 11. The Broncos on offense. You'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on fourth down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
Breaks out of that one. Barrels ahead. Anderson's tackled down at the 39. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. The Broncos have it at the 39. Has his man. That's McCourty making the stop.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
They bring in the extra tight end. Anderson's going to take the handoff now. That's a gain of 10.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
Anderson's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Slashes to the left side.
Good job by the safety diagnosing the run, getting up outside. He stops it for no gain.
Coming to the line right at the 50. They need to get the play off. Back to the ground. Anderson's tackled down at the 50.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, man, that's just gravy.
Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. From the shotgun. Throws the pass. Has his man. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down at the 39. Running right through the trenches. Running room.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put two hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
He'll get it again. Anderson's tackled down after a gain of 5.
The Broncos, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
They'll run it off the toss. Collins is the one who brings him to the ground. The Broncos signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout. Third down now. And this will probably wrap things up here. Anderson's going to secure the handoff. That's McCourty making the stop. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
All right. Brady had more than me. That's fine. See the total yards. I've had more than them. So it was a crazy game. Crazy. It was a crazy game, but I wanted to, do this. All right. Scoring summary. Touchdown, touchdown, field goal, touchdown, 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 and then touchdown. I kind of was casual. I didn't really want to kick that field goal. Oh boy, alright. Now, I want to check something. I didn't check it before. Just want to see it. Okay, good. My microphone does work. Alright. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Gonna go to bed. Alright. Peace out. See ya.